Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero. Welcome back to another 3v3 50k pro match. Up at the top, we have the first team. This is the GLA Stealth. That is the blue player. That is Mamo. Over on the far left, we have the cyan player with the GLA Demolition. This is Stella. And up in the top middle, we have the GLA Vanilla. That is the pink player. That is TF Garra. So that concludes the top team. Down in the south, we have the yellow GLA Demolition. This is Sahel. All the way down the south, middle spot, with the red player with the GLA Vanilla. This is HSN Leb. And then all the way over on the far right side, going for loads of airfields, indicating that he is China Vanilla, the green player. That is Jazza. So yeah, I'm still learning my way through these 3v3 50k games. For example, I do not know this build order, where your Jazza is going for 3 war factories and 4 airfields as the China Vanilla. But as time goes by, I am definitely learning and catching up. He's actually gone for 6 war factories, which is very unusual. He's actually making a couple of bikes here, and was sending them straight over here to find out what's there. I think he's probably scouted the war factories or whatever. But now he's making hijackers straight away. So he's going to go and try and get a dozer. This is something you see sometimes actually as a stealth, going for fast hijackers, try and get a dozer right away, and then just camp it out with loads and loads of quads and tunnels. But HSN Lab is focusing his army over on this right side as well. But also backed up by TF Garra on the right side there is Mamo. Lots of quads, scorpions. The thing about 50k games is the battles start like straight away, because obviously everyone's got this huge cash boost initially. But then it quickly fades in the mid-game. Does quickly fade. That bike can be annoying for when you want to expand there as HSN Lab. He's only on 1 supply right now. Massive engagement over here. On the left-hand side, a smaller battle, but still sizable engagement. Stella against Sahel. Scorpions and quads against scorpions and quads. But HSN here with loads of scorpions. He is kind of being forced back, though, because once the scorpions fire their rockets, they can die to loads of quads, actually. Nice mix strike there from Jazza, coming in with a nade bomb. Yeah, pretty gigantic battles here to kick things off. There is obviously a $4,000 tournament going on at the minute, and it is 3v3 50k with like randomized teams. So that's why there tends to be a lot of games on Gen Tour of this type at the minute. Those are still not captured. I think is a bit disappointing for the top team, but I think probably it's been harassed multiple times. Over on the right, battle continues. TF Garra already getting the bounty money, which is good. You keep your CC in this format, even as the GLA, because you don't need the $1,000 extra cash boost. So Jazza just got the 4 airfields. This supply has still not been taken, and it could be due to that stealth bike. So that's actually kind of smart there from Mamo, because you're literally stopping HSN taking his 2nd supply for most of the game. Yeah, bike is still running around. Not quite sure where his hijacker went, but he's got a CC, so you can imagine he took it. He took a dozer, and now he's got the power. So, yeah, unfortunately, he's not the one with the oils, though. It is easier for the top team in the sense that the middle person can expand there more easily. The supply is closer. Yeah, the 3v3 50k tournament that's going on at the minute is on the original tournament, Twilight Flame map. But there was talk about an edited version that might balance the top and bottom spot. I think, for example, that supply being moved to there could have been an okay idea. Then you got to think about the worker positions as well. Like typically that spot there, when your worker spawns there, can build a supply here nice and quick. And there are also rules that the players play here. So they play Twilight Flame 50k pro rules, which is different to Defcon 6 like free-for-all pro rules. It varies per map, which is kind of a weird concept. I don't know any other game or any other anything, even a sport or anything that is like that. The rules vary. But yeah, one of the main rules is no art of defense, no AOD, which means you can't build more than 2 defenses in certain areas. Tunnels don't count, though, weirdly. So you couldn't build 3 palaces here, and you couldn't build 3 stingers here in this oil position. Okay, nice rebel ambush there. Okay, Jarman on a bike from TF Garra down here. And yeah, HSN has been stopped from expanding this whole game. 6 minutes in. Almost think it'd be worth building an outpost and a GAT. Or maybe even a Gatlix. I don't know, to chase away this. But that's kind of an annoying position for Mamo to be in, stopping that guy from expanding. Yellow continues his rampage north, which is Sahel. Yeah, it looks like the South team are gaining ground, particularly on this left-hand side. Ooh, he's just scudded his own stuff. That's interesting. Why has he put a dozer out there like that? Mamo's going to try to build a tunnel. He's building with power. It's like he's gifting the dozer. That's crazy, man. Why are you giving the dozer like that? Very, very strange. It's like he's playing for the opponent team. And now he builds a CC and a power of his own. So there's 2 GLAs in the top with power. And everyone knows GLA with power builds twice as fast. So you produce quads twice as quick, or almost twice as quick, because you still got to take into account the door animation. But you build your tunnels twice as quick. Whoa, he's even got a worker here. This is legendary from Mamo, actually. So HSN, has he even collected anything? He's collected, like, what? He's collected 2 lots of what the worker can hold. Yeah, that's really good there from Mamo, because now you create 2 fronts. Now, not only have you been battling here and putting pressure on this position, but now you're here as well, which now keeps this South team quite occupied. And like if those MiGs fly left and there's like some GPS scrambled quads there, for example, they can all just get wrecked very quick. Okay, HSN seems to want to clear this. HSN on 1 oil and 1 supply. And he's actually basically gone all in. Yeah, not making the... Not making any markets, I don't think. Has he made even 1? No, he hasn't made even 1 market. Which I think that's a mistake. I think getting worker shoes is worth it for the extra 10% on your crates there. It does help GLA a lot. But HSN is known for just producing a lot of war factories and a lot of units. Doesn't matter if he's playing 1v1 or not. Jarman Kel here from Cyan now. He wants a dozer as well. That is a demolition player. He might be able to get that one if he goes round the corner. Around that side, rather. Mamo does have AP bullets. He's still running around with his stealth workers, which are causing all kinds of problems. Keeps the opponents guessing where there's going to be a tunnel next. Sahel just happy to chill on 4 oils at the minute, and he's building markets. Got 4 arms dealers. Stella slowly building up the markets. Yeah, HSN really trying to clear this position, but whilst he's kind of all in with no markets, I mean, once that dries up, I think he's done it. But Are they just not really playing for the late game because China will not have no chance against the GLA with stealth with power? Probably. So I think, yeah, they know they can't play late game, I guess. It's weird that the China vanilla is actually the one with the internet center, and the GLA is the one without markets. Very strange. Whoa. Did Jazza just artillery his own mate? Yeah, he did. He just artillery yellow. Well, Mamo's still going to be able to collect it. Does this team know that there is a supply there? Very sneaky supply. Mod tunnels here now will keep him distracted. So I think that's actually very good. He's still in the supply. Nobody knows about it. Like, if we go on their view, that's all you see, basically, without all that text. Okay, so we have TF Garra putting pressure on this right-hand side. Those oils are dead. Those oils are dead. Looks like a bomb truck. Not sure what's killed that one, but very nice. Yeah, that was a major advantage for the South team. Mamo being annoying with his stealth tunnels once again. I mean, once these stealth tunnels get out and about, it just becomes so hard to clear up, man. He's being so annoying. He's only got like 5 markets, though. So he's not going crazy on the market production. This tunnel's still in play. HSN now going to try and clear up this position, where Mamo's taking even another supply. Yeah, stealth is so annoying. They know there's a supply here this time, but I don't think they know about this one, though. Yeah, mix come through for Jazza to clear up some more of what Mamo's doing. What's the rest of the team doing though? Where's Stella? Okay, Stella's pushing a little bit now. It seems like Mamo is keeping this South team distracted like single-handedly. We need Stella and TF Garra now to do something. I suppose this is TF Garra, actually, isn't it? With this sneak attack. And Jazza now losing a lot of mix. Hell of a lot of mix. Yeah, massive pop here. I don't think the South team can come back from this. We need Sahel to get over here ASAP with so many Scorpions. But yeah, it just seems like these stealths with power. Stealth workers everywhere. Yeah, I do question the South team's strategy. Like, him going for an internet center. Meanwhile, this GLA making 1 market, collecting on 2 workers, I think is questionable. Sneak attack here from HSN. TF Garra has been defeated. Okay. That certainly makes things a bit more balanced. Just eliminate 1 player, I guess. I guess he disconnected mid-game. Did not know that happened, but the game continues. But yeah, it's kind of balanced now because Mamo was wrecking by himself. I mean, Jazz is dead anyway, so it's now kind of a 2v2. But is it a 2v2 though? Because HSN is kind of out of it. But Sahel is now putting pressure on. This game has suddenly become way more interesting now that TF Garra has, unfortunately, disconnected or got a serious error or whatever else happens in these game types. So HSN, he's got the upgrades for the Scorpions from the Palace. But yeah, he's very much all in. Sooner or later, his money's going to dry up. I know he's getting the bounty money, though, actually. We check on Mamo. He is still slowly building markets. Not a crazy amount. But remember, he is collecting from there, and he's been collecting from there for ages, so he's on additional supplies. Yeah, Mamo is definitely MVP here, I think. Made a hijacker from the beginning, got power. Could say it's all kind of decided from there, really. Like stealth with power, GPS workers. Nice artillery, but unfortunately, you're just delaying the inevitable, really, because Jazza's still going to die here. Stella is slowly dying, though, which I'm a bit surprised about. It's a female player, by the way, Stella, I believe. Yeah, a bit surprised. She's just outright dying in the 1v1 here to Sahel because I think she's been left to chill for a very long time. And generally, if you get left to chill, you should have a beast of an army and be able to stop whatever the opponent's throwing at you. But yeah, it seems she's just getting wrecked, not producing anything from the arms dealers by the looks of things. Sneak attack here from Mamo. Mamo's very good at the sneak attacks. Typically pops a few buses with AP ammo quads. Looks like no buses in this situation, though. Or in this scenario. It's going to require Mamo to probably kill everyone here because... yeah, Stella probably be able to hold on and be annoying, but I don't think she's going to be able to do a lot more than that. Like, once this production gets killed, some units get popped here, but the battle buses are out. Heard an Anthrax bomb again, I think, didn't I? Maybe not. Yeah, they need to get Jazza out ASAP. Anthrax bomb. Again, I feel like this has been hit twice. Tunnel has been cleared here now. Scud launcher produced by Stella. Here a sneak attack somewhere, but the map's so big I actually don't know where that is. Okay, Mamo now supporting on the left-hand side of an additional tunnel. He had one here previously. Here's the sneak. And it's Sahel. But I think as soon as Jazza is cleared, Mamo's going to be able to start pushing left. And yeah, I mean, this supply is going to be dried up soon. HSN or Hassan is not going to be able to hold for very much longer, I don't think. Jazz has been defeated, so we are in a proper 2v2 now. Mamo coming to support here. I think it is worth supporting your ally here because these markets are pretty valuable. But he is losing a lot of stuff for it. HSN now pushing this position. Just get so fed up of fighting the stealth tunnels that just pop up everywhere. Okay, the supply has finally been found, and HSN is actually going to be able to expand now. And that's because Mamo has actually gone over here to help and support. And now losing a bit of ground. But I think you'll probably take that, because you're saving your ally here, who is going to be able to produce and help you in the long run. So yeah, I think supporting there was the correct thing to do. I mean, the alternative would be let your mate die and just delay the enemy as much as possible. Meanwhile, you could keep pushing here. I think both are viable strats, but I think actually supporting here and saving those markets was probably more important. Ouch. Did Stella just scud Mamo's army? Yeah, she did. After everything Mamo had done to save it, then he just gets scudded. Okay, market's being produced in the middle now by Sahel. I suppose you could look at it two ways. They are out a little bit in the open, but you could also look at it as one of the most well-defended areas because you've got tunnels surrounding. Whereas over here is where most likely there's going to be a sneak attack later on. I think Mamo might need a battle bus mixed into this now because sometimes he's dying to the scorpions. Yeah, it's interesting how HSN is still in the game and he's like built a market so late. I know I think he got both of them oils, but he was only on one of them for so long. He was stopped expanding from here and most of it was collected. Mamo now with a sneak in Sahel's base. He's got a GPS worker here as well. All these quads. Sneak attack from HSN up in the top right. There's a load of workers here. Workers are no good against tanks. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a game yet where someone has done what HSN has done here. You know, whether it's like open with 6 war factories or whatever he opened with. No, it was 5, was it? I think it was Mamo that opened with 6. Yeah, HSN continuing the engagement here. My PC's lagging, even though this is a replay. This is not live. Usually a replay doesn't lag. But I think it's when people, like, double tap Q, select all their army, and then click over here, for example, the cliffs and the waypointing. Really does mess things up. Yeah, Sahel's taking a bit of a beating here. There's a lot of RPGs. Even though they're not in a battle post, there's no Jean and Kel to be found. Mamo's still on, obviously, power. Mamo is also losing a chunk of his own base. Bit of a base trade going on. Not sure where Stella is. Popping one scud launcher up in the top right. But Mamo's just not been on a rampage this whole game. Literally everywhere. Saving his saving his mates. Killing multiple people. Attacking in multiple places. Stealth workers everywhere. Denying a supply from the very beginning. Okay, looks like Sahel might stabilize here, and he's getting loads of money from these fights as well. Mamo might have to rethink the strat and go and defend his base. I don't think he can afford to lose all his markets, because one thing as well is that HSN is getting all the veterancy on his units from these pushes as well. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a GLA with just 2 markets at 23 minutes and actually still doing as good a job as HSN is doing on these 3v3 50k games. Normally you would see more markets than that by now. Wow, that is a deadly Anthrax bomb. But HSN doesn't care, just force fires the ground. That will clear it. There's a bug in the game where you force fire, creates some toxin, and it overrides the level 5 support power, which you could say is a bit ridiculous, and it is. Yeah, HSN is doing extremely well. Maybe in hindsight, then it would have been better to kill HSN before and let Stella die? I don't know. But Mamo is going for a counter-attack. It's just a lack of battle busters, I think. Yeah, he's got buggies. Battle busters there would be pretty good against this composition, I think. Maybe he just doesn't have the cash to produce all the RPGs. He's building another market here. Still some stealth markets alive. Wonder if Mamo knows the situation, like, markets-wise. Does he know that HSN's only on, like, 2 markets? Okay, sneak attack now from Stella. Bit of a bad position now, I feel, because the Scorpions are literally right there. So if you do pop now, you are going to take a load of Scorpion rockets to the face, and they all go down. Yes, that sneak attack probably wasn't even worth it at all. Probably should have popped and done a sneak attack from back here. Try clear these tunnels from the back. And then sandwich these units in with a combined attack from Mamo. But yeah, this game definitely would have been won if TF Garra did not DC or whatever happened to his computer. Yeah, HSN would have had a cash boost from that second supply that got collected. But now it's all gone and sold. Maybe he's going to run out soon. I don't know. He still seems to be earning loads of bounty money from these kills. He's even here with a radar van finding all these markets. Mamo should sell these because look at all the veterancy. These units are becoming crazily powerful. So a bit of a very straight situation again. Mamo losing this engagement in his base. Pops a load of buggies. Does take out a couple of units. Has managed to sneak some quads into the base of HSN. There's a palace there loaded, so HSN should see that. But Mamo now losing a huge chunk. Yeah, Stella is just kind of missing in action. Yeah, I'm not sure about Scud launchers here. I think, yeah, Battle Busters mixed with something else. Battle Busters and Scorpions, or like, where's Rebel Ambush? Okay, sneak attack here again. There's a Rebel Ambush there from Sahel. Just deletes the Battle Bus as soon as she made one Battle Bus. See, I kind of feel a bit sorry here for Mamo because he has really tried here. Maybe he needs to migrate his base, and he is kind of in the process of doing that. But yeah, Mamo really needs to be selling buildings before they get killed like this. Because just look at all the veterans here. Like, got Vet 3, Vet 3, Vet 3, Vet 2, GPS as well. And HSN is still going with one market. Yeah, I had no idea you could go this late into a game just on one market. Just with Scorpions. I didn't think that would be possible, but apparently it is. Especially without power as well, whereas Mamo does have power. I think maybe Mamo just needs to sell absolutely everything. Like, these Scorpion fights against the quads just pointless. Sell absolutely everything and just build a ton of markets here. And hopefully the enemy don't realize for a while. Mamo has been defeated. I don't think Stella's going to be able to hold. Yeah, I really do feel for Mamo there, because definitely was MVP. That is the end, and Team Sahel, Jazza, and HSN do get the win. But yeah, Mamo, absolutely legendary. He did play that kind of perfect, but in hindsight, I think it would have been better to actually let Stella die and push left and kill HSN and make it into a 1v1 or 2v1 against Sahel that was left. Yeah, going to HSN's base and taking it out was probably more valuable than saving their markets in hindsight of Stella. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Do you enjoy these 3v3 50k games? I think it's good to have a variety on the channel. Sometimes we post 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, sometimes 10k, sometimes 50k, sometimes free-for-all. It's good to have a variety, but I know 50k isn't for absolutely everyone. But this was actually kind of a funky and entertaining game, I thought, as well. So let me know what you thought down below. GG, well played. I'll see you in the next one.